Okay, UAP here. This is a recent story from April 21 in 2023. Cattle mutilations. 6 cattle died mysteriously in Texas with their tongues removed, the hide around one side of their mouth gone, and no blood spilled, authorities said this week. A famous UFO researcher did a documentary for HBO called Alien Harvest. That's Linda Moulton Howe, where she covered this extensively. And these follow what she reported in that documentary. This is the most, I have not really seen this appear in a major. This is NBC News. It's appeared in other web locations too. But let's move on here. The cattle were found along Texas State Highway in 3 counties, Madison, Brazos, and Robertson, with each animal part of a different herd in a different pasture. In 2 cases, the animal's genitalia and anuses had been removed. This is with a circular cut. This has been noted in the past. Linda Moulton Howe's documentary, I believe in the 70s, had the same output. Had been, the sheriff's office said, had been made with the same precision as the cuts noted around the jaw lines. A circular cut of each cow. And then they have, and again, the grass around the bodies of all 6 animals was undisturbed, with no sign of struggle, no footprints, no tire tracks, the sheriff said. Also no blood. And it's interesting to note that some of the things that are taken in these are used in these mutilations are used in vitro fertilization. Some of the cow blood constituents and so forth. But it looks like a revival of this activity. Again, haven't seen this for a long time. Let me see if I can just move over here to... Now this, let me take this down a little bit. This is the FBI. There's a 32-page report here. That's the result of a Freedom of Information Act. This is September 74. Discussing, here's some, this is a letter, okay? This is a mutilated livestock, helicopters seen. Many times black helicopters are seen around these areas following these mutilations. It's been noted that the black helicopters aren't actually black. They have U.S. military logos on them, but they're also painted black, a lighter shade of black. Again, UFOs sighted in the area at the time of these instances. For the information of the Bureau, animals, mostly livestock, have been reported mutilated in the 3-state area of this division, and parts of their bodies missing. The parts listed as missing have been sexual organs, ears, lips, and udders, and in some instances the blood from the animals was considered completely drained. No evidence of value ever located at the scene. So this is, I'm trying to find a date on here. This is 75, and this is a report to the director of the FBI. So as you can see, and this goes on and on, it says cattle mutilations may have been found. They've always been debunkers working on this as well. This is Denver, and again, I do believe Linda Moulton Howe's documentary was based in the Denver area. So anyway, cattle deaths in the FBI and so forth. So I just wanted to go through this background as well. This is a pretty interesting topic. mutilation of livestock yet again. And these stories repeat themselves over and over. A mystery, UFOs often sighted, black helicopters often also sighted in the area right before or right after these mutilations are discovered. So we have a new series of mutilations in Texas. This is UAP. Just for reference purposes for researchers out there, this is the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI records, the vault, and this is the full page view of this cattle mutilation report, and this is a Freedom of Information Act request that was granted by the FBI. Let me just give you the URL, vault.fbi.gov, vault.fbi.gov. And again, there's been quite a lot of UFO research has come out of this source. This is UAP.